Hi, I'm Dr. Bob Graykowski, creator of the Better Brain Blueprint. Each week, we give you tips to create a healthier brain and a healthier future. I want you to start to connect the dots so that you look at things you've learned in the past, you'll understand that most professional athletes, high-level executives, and peak performance people know that extra 2% of putting things into play makes the difference in getting that edge in life. It's important to understand that our brain is a memory organ. So this week we're talking about the memory process. First off, the first thing I want you to realize is that memory and learning new things creates a new nerve connection. So throughout your entire life, the more that you're learning new things, the healthier your brain will be, and the less chances of having dementia and Alzheimer's as we go through our life. It's important to create a new nerve connection, but also layer it on top of things that we already know. So the second thing I want you to realize is that each time you make a nerve connection, it creates a stronger layering effect. So the more that you can put things into play that are action steps, the better off. Socrates says there is no learning without remembering. So a lot of times you'll learn something, but if you don't remember it, you might keep repeating the same problem over and over again, or maybe not learning the lesson from that, or putting it into play. So it's important to create action steps each week so that you can start to think better, you can eat a little bit better, act differently, and move better. In the process of learning, it's important that this coupling effect is so critical. One of the things that we want you to learn is if you use things you're already familiar with, when you're learning as a kid, the alphabet, it's like, first off, how do I write this? How do I do it in cursive? What's the order of them? And then after a period of time, you just understand your alphabet or your numbers. Well, the more that you can link it to certain things that you're familiar with, familiar settings, whether it be in your home or your office or areas along a pathway, and link certain things to remember it, that's how your memory starts to reconnect these processes. Go back and watch the memory videos that we've shot, and it'll show you how to understand how it's important to remember things and not necessarily write them down. In today's world, most people don't even know their husband or wife's phone number or their kid's phone number, their addresses. Everything's in a cell phone. We have to understand that we have to use our brain more effectively, and it'll create a stronger and healthier brain in the future. The less we use it, the more that it will actually not be there when we actually want to use it later in life. So use your brain, start to layer it with things you understand. Go to the grocery store without a grocery list and start to do that on a regular basis. You'll be amazed how many things you can remember on that list. But you got to believe it first, and you got to put it into play. So this is another Better Brain tip from Dr. Bob. Have an awesome week.